Test. Okay. I guess we're in it. Yeah. So today we're gonna do a no Miyabi and no Astra challenge on the Deadly Assault. And let's see. Yeah, I should open the... Yeah, I forget to do the music. Deadly Assault. So I'm gonna plan. So I plan to use Yanaki here. I was thinking about using the Chaos Jazz 4 set here because the enemy isn't actually lightning weakness, but I think Thunder Metal could be fine because the way I'm gonna play Yanaki is that I'm gonna spam a loss of skill when the enemy is stunned. So she's gonna get a loss of buff from the Thunder Metal. That at least that's what I would expect it. And yeah, so I guess let's go with Thunder Metal for set. Maybe I should swap here. Cause like Yanagi tapping her skill is like part of her natural rotation. It could be better, it could be worse, but we will see. We will see. Maybe in the end Chaos Jazz would works better. But it's something that I wanna try a bit. That I wanna try a little bit. So second teammate is gonna be Vivian. I'm actually thinking about which support I'm gonna use. But I do think that Nicole should be fine. I should use maybe I should use Nicole. Yep, let's use Nicole here. Where's my Nicole? It's here. Swing Jazz. Should I use Swing Jazz? Nope, I should use Astro Voice. I guess I would just take it from Lucy and keep this one. Go with the one with crit rate. Which one gonna be better? This one. Yeah, this one is better. And this one already had good stat. I don't know what language is that, but they sounds good. What are you talking about? Oh, Japanese. It's Japanese. Yeah, but let's check my main stat. Energy regen, attack, crit rate, okay. Everything's looking fine. And let's go with Vivian. Vivian is also pretty standard. Yep, Yanagi is also great. I'll just start with Vivian, Nico, quick assist into Yanagi, and yeah, maybe I should use this one. What's the plan for Bringer? Yeah, I'm fighting Bringer. But I don't have any DPS that is ice. So I'm gonna use the Vivian instead. So I'm actually fighting with neutral team, with the attribute neutral team, with Yanagi. So the game plan is I wanna save as much energy as possible with Yanagi. Then I'm gonna spam all the skill when the enemy is stunned. It's that simple. Yep, let's do it. Yep, let's go. That's a bad start. That's a lot of useless parry, not gonna lie. Yo, some guy. I missed that. Do I? Go with Vivian. Then go with Nicole, then Yanagi. Then I spam my jet here. Oops, I ran out of energy here. Yeah, I forget to do the debuff with the Nicole. So yeah, maybe I should restart again. No, I actually did the debuff with the chain attacks. Anyway, we could try again. Now let's get some stack. Yeah, I should really use my ult here. I shouldn't really wait for the time for the stun window. Now we got enough stack. Yep, I don't think this works. I should save more energy for this stun window. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna be able to make it or not. Let's go with Vivian first. Debuff with Nicole. Then DPS with Yanagi. Oh, I got the ultimate. Oh, that's pretty close. Yeah, we could try it. We could try it again. And maybe I could spam a little bit more. I mean, like maybe I shouldn't be waiting for the maybe I shouldn't be waiting for the stun window. And I should really change my gear into the Chaos Jazz 4 set. Cause it doesn't work the way I want. Reset it. Yep, let's go with the Swing Jazz. Yeah, this one is better. So as I struggle to get even 1 star with Bringer, I'm not very anomaly built. My best team for him is Allen, Lycon, Sukaku. My best team for him is... Oh, okay, Allen, Lycon, Sukaku. That is pretty decent. And yeah, this is a pretty good piece. Yep, I should be able to clear this time.
月城配置につきました。パイトンどうのパイトンみんなの命令を待つし怒りをさ俺らの月城配置につきました。
Let's go. Now I got 2 stacks with Vivian, swap out.
"ドレスが汚れると言ってるのです。後期光栄に思いなさい。なんてめんどくさ。一撃で制します。
Oops. I died there. If Vivian Great Flavor is Great Flavor Bernice, then what if flavor of Vivian is Bernice? What could that be? Man, I can't think of an answer for that.
私とパエトーン様の邪魔をしないで。バイバイおバカさんたち。不潔ですね。10倍返しよ。
Yeah, I waste my energy there, but let's go.
ドレスが汚れると言ってるのです。やっ逃げようとって無駄よ。見てなさい。
That was hard.
提供してくい。そろそろ怒りますよ。
I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it. Oh, I got it.
裾が汚れます。
That's ending screen. Yep, we got it. Ooh. That's 20,000. Thank you. Thank you. And next, I think this one is gonna be quite easy because I'm gonna play with Anby and Trigger team.
命令を待つわ。
Nice, thank you. Replace. Yep, my trigger should be on Shadow Harmony in this case. Because I'm gonna pair them with Rina. And try to get as much crit rate as possible. This one got 2 crit rate. And this one got some crit damage. Yep, let's swap this one with Anby. 65 crit rate. How? Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, my best woodpecker is with the Miyabi, so let's see. 82% crit rate. Okay. Solid. Why not play Halu? Yeah, you're totally right. I should play Halumasa. It's gonna be more fun. You're totally right. I should totally play Halumasa here. I don't think I will be dishing out as much score as the Anby, but it's gonna be more fun. We got him. Yeah, we got him. Crit rate. Yeah, this one should. Yeah, I should be using crit rate on here. I'm not sure. But let's check on his stat. He gonna have like 90% crit rate and 152. Yep, it should be fine. It should be solid. I think I could get about 25k with this team. And I think I will use Rina here. So it's gonna be Harumasa, Trigger, and Rina. Hard part, I've been trying to learn play Harumasa better. He's so much fun. Hard part for me is that I don't have a decent electric stunner, so I play Grace with Harumasa. That is not a bad team at all. especially when you capitalize that team with the Thunder Metal 4 set, because Grace generate a lot of anomaly. Could go Rina, Grace, and do anomaly team Halu if you want to save trigger maybe. No, I don't need to save trigger for another stage. But yeah, but that's a pretty good idea. Rina and I don't know how to play Grace with Harumasa. I've never played it, but it would be fun if we tried it out. Yeah, I think we could try it out after I clear it with Trigger Team. Yeah, I think we could try that. I think we could try this team. Yeah, let me take a peep and I'll be back in a second. I'm back. I haven't played Harumasa since I made the Harumasa video, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing fine with him. Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a great time. Welcome back. Hey, hey, thanks Locust. We're gonna be challenging the Deadly Assault without the Astra and Miyabi. So yeah, let's go. I haven't practiced Halu stun, so anomaly team is easier for me. Yeah, I can't really speak for the anomaly team though, cause I haven't tried Harumasa with the anomaly team. Yep, let's make sure that it's manual. And by the way, if you're looking just to like pass that 20k, I don't think you need to set this up. It actually doesn't give that much DPS, to be honest. Okay, let's go. Man, this is gonna be sweaty. What am I doing here? Get the buff here.
弾丸は風と一つに。エーテルサイト起動。ほーら痛くありませんわ。
穴だらけだね。
食らいつきます。見つけた。
What am I doing there?
外さないんだね。一撃離脱。息のいい的だ。
制圧する好機です。あら息もさせません。止めてごらんなさい。
Yeah, I should be
こいつ
really
が
using
銃を
his
撃つ
out
音
here.
聞いたことある？はあ穴だらけだね。
Yeah, I couldn't catch up with that. Yeah, we got it.
準備できました。
本気で行くか。
Okay, 22k. Yep. We got it. That is definitely more fun than the Anbis. Let's go, man. Let's go. I think we could try Grace and Halumasa after this. But do I even have a good Thunder Metal 4 set? I don't. Yeah, actually I don't even have like good. Actually I don't even have like good Thunder Metal 4 set to do it, like for real. But I think we could try it. We could try it with the Thunder Metal 4 set and Grace. Yep, I will be using this, and my team is gonna be Jando, Lucy, and Bernice. Bernice with Thunder Metal 4 set. Let's get it back from Yanagi. And we are good to go. Oh, triple anomaly? No, we are not playing triple anomaly. But I think, yeah, I think it would be fun if we play triple anomaly. And I think it's also a pretty good educational videos to tell you guys like why triple anomaly doesn't really works. Because Disorder has the internal cooldown things, but I think we could tune it with just swapping the anomaly mastery down into like attack percentage. Yeah. Yeah, I should put my Lucy first, then follow with Jando. Yep, I'm gonna swap this to Astro Voice. Energy regen. Yeah, I have heard about the internal cooldown. Yeah, I think I could do it with Miyabi, Bernice, and Yan. Oh, okay. Miyabi, Bernice, and Vivian all together, and then you guys would see the problem. Of course, we want to go with the fire team. Yeah, I'm not sure if my Jane Doe is on. If my Jane Doe is on Hibiskia. Nope, she's not. She should be on Gemini.
どの値をご指名かしら。
Let's check her gear. Everything is looking fine.
あんたが
Okay, we are good to go. A good support in a disorder team also doing a double duty versus one stun attack team, so that's more valuable than one more unbuff anomaly agent. Yeah, because like exactly that, because support would buff two characters, but disorder but with the third anomaly characters, we are like you're just adding another DPS on top of that without multiplying. Is the game too loud? Yeah, it's a little bit too loud for me, but let me try. Yeah, let's stick with 2.
いいわよ。
Actually, parry a little bit with Bernice is pretty good because you're gonna get a little bit of you're gonna get some extra anomaly on top of that, and the amount of anomaly is pretty decent. Yep, I could go on with Jane Doe here.
あんたは親友に触れちゃった。
Yep, we got it. They just get everything. 20k, nice. Yes. Let's hope that my Jane-Do don't die and she's gone. Yeah, let's try the triple anomaly first, and you guys would see what happened. Pompeii has the best theme song. Yeah, it's really good. Reset one single state and reset this one, and we got. Let's go with Miyabi. Yeah, actually, this boss isn't like exactly the best to demonstrate, but yeah. Anyway. Let's swap it to this one. Because it got higher crit rate. And we are ready to go. Let's go with the Gemini. And we don't have to change anything with Bernice. Yeah. Let's go with Ether. I would start with Vivian here and then follow with Miyabi. And actually I have zero idea how to play triple anomaly team, but I guess we will just figure out on the way. So yeah, let's do it. Oh, I forget to change my anomaly master. I forget to change the disc number 6 into like attack percentage, because there's gonna be too many anomalies anyway. Yeah, I forget to use the Miyabi hold attack there, but I haven't changed it into the auto mode yet. I don't have any back on Vivian. And my Bernice doesn't have enough energy. Yeah, I think the main issue is not the anomaly builds up. I think it's actually the buff. because I don't feel like I don't really feels like my anomaly is overlapping each other. It's like I don't really feels like the anomaly and disorder is like tapping on each other at all. Yeah, I think the real issue is having three anomaly is just lacking of general buff. It's not really the anomaly. It's not really about the internal cooldown. Miyabi still got 20k cause Miyabi laughed my ass off. Yeah. I think it's simply because it's lacking of general buff. It's not really about the internal cooldown. That's what I think about it. Actually, I don't really have any other plan now. Yeah, but I guess we could try to do the we could do Halumasa with Grace, I guess. And maybe I should go with this one. Halumasa. Yeah, he doesn't need Thunder Metal Force set. And my Grace. Grace. What should Grace do? Yeah, I think she will be. Physical damage, hit ratio. I'll just go with this one. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I don't know how to play Grace at all. I mean, I do know how to play her in general, but not in a high levels. We got Anomaly builds up and Chaos Jazz 4 set. Yeah, she should be fine with this. Grace, you basic 3, EX basic EX. Yeah. And who should we pair with? Yeah, we could go with Astra. Should I use Astra? Type 1 for yes, type 2 for no. I guess I would just try it with the three don't know or do what I want. Yep, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'll just go with Astra first if it's not challenging. If I think I could still clear with other support, then I would go with other support.
僕の
何や私はパサの出撃
So it's gonna be Astra,
アンビ私
よし
好きしたよ
なんだ
おっと
Hanumasa, then
あくまで技術屋だよ
Grace. Two for direct comparison. Okay.
みんなの期待が命令を待つわ 何のご用ですのいつでも欲しい
俺
パサの手しにいただき好きし
よし
アンビシンクめみんな背中
Trigger is also broken, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it. Yeah, but we could go with Trigger.
私はオーボロスの目です狙撃手トリガースタンバイ
4時僕
あなた
私
任務
背中はどう私は
助け
本
必要は
なんだ
おっとそろそろ
あなた
私
任務か
Anomaly
背
stun.
中私はオーボロスの目です
Yeah, I haven't thought about it. Yeah, I never heard of this either. Let's find out. I usually run Rina Grace because Grace is helped by Rina too. Yeah. Yeah, great. Rina would give Grace 3 seconds of anomaly.
電流の修正を行います
穴だらけだねはっや
Oh, so I got my stack. Man, the amount of
弱点をしに
the amount of quiver is pretty crazy, man.
一心不乱さすれば必中は
Damn,
やるね
man, this is totally busted, man.
息のいい的だ
This breaks another leg.
食らいつきます
Oh, we got another quivers again. I am not... Man, I'm not used to this frequencies of quivers. There are like so many of them.
今です
外さないんだな
変わって
見えた勝機
弾道を計
Man,
算
I
中
feel like I can't really catch up with the amount of quivers that Grace generated. So that's another quiver.
こいつが
Crazy,
スルーを
man.
打つ音聞いたことある
食らいつきます
外さないんだな
Let's go with Devil Slash.
狙撃の心情は一撃必殺。
穴だらけだね。
延長戦と分けてレディ。
ああ、全く見くびられたもんだ。
That is so close. Yeah, we could try it again. I wasn't so used to it. Man, but that was fun. That was really fun. I'm not gonna lie. Yep, I'll just go with this.
弾道を計算中。行くよ。援護射撃。
息のいいマッチ。こいつが鶴を打つ音聞いたことある？
弱点をしみ。
一瞬の隙が命取り。
今は全力を出す時です。
この一本で。へえ、やるね。
狙撃の心情は一撃必殺。脅威なし。捉えられる。この子の可愛さ爆発級。はっ。用意ドン。
一瞬の隙が命取り。ああ、全く見くびられたもんだ。はっ。
食らいつきます。制圧する好機です。
接近戦は苦手です。
Man, that's a really bad. That's a really bad slash. Not gonna lie.
熱あるところに光あり。
こいつが鶴を打つ音聞いたことある？
Yep. Man, I failed to break another legs. I guess we would just keep trying it until like we got 20Ks. It's pretty doable. Lack of... It seems the issue is lack of buff, lacking in offense power. Yeah, like Grace is weaker in general. I guess that's the main issue. Yeah, maybe I should like rebuild the quiver first. I was being like pretty lazy, not gonna lie. Yep, let's do it. Yeah, maybe I should have wait for the... I should have wait for the stun to use that out before I use that out. Let's break the last leg. Let's hope I could break this one. Oops. Did I fail? I think I failed. Ooh. Oh! I thought I failed. Yeah, that was a pretty fun ride. That was fun. Any of you guys wanna make a wanna do the account review? Yeah, we got it. Yeah, so we got the extra 800 performance point from just breaking and extra legs. Yay. How long did we stream? About an hour. Account review sounds fun. Yeah. join my Discord and DM me if you want. Yeah, let me take a peep. Welcome. Hello, some guy. Thanks for joining the Discord. I saw you. I see you. I'm gonna take a peep a bit. I'm back, and okay, let me read the chat. I do have a question. What's the team order for Jane, Bernice, Lucy? You wanna go? You wanna have Lucy? You wanna have Jane after? You wanna have Jane after Lucy because it's gonna be easier. And after you use Bernice, you just double. You just click. You just press double swap for the Jane. Yeah, that's really it's not that complicated. Yeah, no problem, Ray. We got someone wanna do the account review, and I think I will just play some. I'll just do the event. I'll just do the event first, cause I haven't do the event yet. Let's go. Yeah, you know what? Let's make some tacos. Let's make some tacos for the for our waifus. Put the fries in the back. Today's lucky customer, Chewy. Just a regular soda. Now he go to his fishing spot. Get your fries in the bag. 1 second. Account review sounds fun. Yeah, I haven't got anything. I haven't get anything back from. Am I going for Yixuan? Yes, I'm going for Yixuan. Do I watch leaks? I won't spoil, but she looks amazing. Yeah, she looks. The ink. I really like the ink part. The using ink as the weapon, as some form of weapon. I really like that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And of course, the way she used her rupture, I guess. So what did he want? So what do he want? A fish and eggs. Sandwich and chicken, avocados, chicken sandwich. The golden black ink looks so fire. That has to be like one of the coolest thing I've seen in a while. It really looks like the one in the Naruto, where there's this one guy use ink as his jujutsu, as his ninjutsu. Jujutsu is a form of martial art. Yeah. The golden black ink looks so fire. Sai is his name. Yeah, I think Sai is his name. Drink and soda. We are still working on the account. We are still working on the account things. Deliver food. DoorDash. We are doing DoorDash. Except this guy is fishing. Fish dash. Yeah, I think we better play some bamboo rush first, and wait for the account. Yep, let's go. Yeah, I'm so late on this. Good luck. Woo. Come on. What? Glad that I still survived there. Oops. Oh, ow! Damn it. Wow! Yep, what rank am I? 4 out of 12. Let's see. Oh, I'm number 5. Yeah, our guy is still working on his account. That's why I stay at diamond. Yeah. Maybe it's because I used to watch some people play Fall Guys. I'm not sure if that's the case, if that has to do with being good with Fall Guys. Because I actually never played Fall Guys before. Yeah, you can actually jump over the wall here and you would be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna take it slow here. Some people there could have just like could have taco me there. I'm not gonna take the chance. I like this more than Fall Guys. I think it has to do like with dashing, right? Like oops. Oh. What? I gotta start from here? Okay, that's fair. Oops, I'll just work my way. Oh, okay. I could have just jumped up here. Number 6. We still need a little bit of time. We are almost there. We are almost there. In Fall Guys, you can push other, but it feels kind of bad. Oh, I see. Like, it feels clunky, right? Because I've seen people play before. I believe that they were like pulling instead of pushing, right? In Fall Guys. Yeah, I can barely see things down here. No! Okay, that's fine. Ah, so I'm right about that. Now we get to another levels. Yep, nobody is using this place. So I'm gonna keep running here until I win. One more elimination, then I will win. Okay, so our account and password is ready. So yeah, let's do it. Account review. Let's set it to my cam. I gotta log out first. And one second. 1 second. Still trying to get in. Okay, we got in. So we got in. Love your wit. What's your next plan for content on your channel? I think I will be doing some I think I will just edit some of my live stream and make it the videos, and I will do a tier list pool decision. Yeah, that's my plan for now. Let's go. Wait, you haven't logged in for like 2 weeks? What happened? Wait, what? I'm confused. Wait, you haven't logged in? All right. I see. For some real life stuff. Okay, so yeah, we'll see. We will see. So we got Miyabi, Yanagi, Hanumasa, Astra. Yeah, but you got like but you got a pretty strong team, not gonna lie. So we have, so that's enough for like one team, and alright, you only have like one DPS, like for real. And if I were you, I would build Piper. That's my priorities. And I would have Miyabi, Yanagi, or Hanumasa as the main DPS, and maybe build Piper. Hey, what's up, Musa? Yep, let's go over it like one by one. 68%, that is decent. I assume that you have the signature, and of course you have it. 30% attack. Okay, that's solid. That's good. Ice bonus. Okay, so the crit damage. You go for crit damage. Question: what's his cold star? When you haven't logged in for like 2 weeks, they're gonna give you a standard characters for not exactly free, but for 7 days. I used Piper at the early game, but I stopped it because I want to play Billy as my physical DPS. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Piper. Good thing about Piper is Piper is really good at fitting in a lots of team. But that's my perspective. Okay. Crit rate. Yeah, I don't see any issue with your Miyabi at all. I'm not gonna lie. Like, damn, the substat on this one is really crazy, and shame on you on not locking this drive disc. I'm gonna do that for you. Okay, I would 100% lock this one. This one is also like amazing. Yeah, I don't see any problem with Miyabi. And Harumasa again. Okay, so who do you play Harumasa with? Like, because without grace or without a good anomaly characters, like, I wouldn't recommend Thunder Metal 4 set. it's just simply too hard to navigate. Let's see, attack, electric bonus, okay. Crit rate, I'm not so sure about this. Crit rate, 65%. So you got like 90% crit rate here. So you're gonna have like 90% crit rate here when you are actually in when you are in the game. So yeah, that I guess that is good enough. Okay, so you have tuned your crit rate, so you have tuned your crit value. It's pretty solid. Yeah, the build is good. I think his best team is Qingyi Nicole. Yeah, he's pretty. The Qingyi Nicole is pretty sweaty. I'm not gonna lie. You play Halu with Qingyi and Rina. Qingyi, your Qingyi. Let me see. Impacts, electro bonus. Yeah, but I can't. The problem with Thunder Metal with your Halumasa is that it's just simply too hard. You're just simply too hard to get the benefit of it, because he is like really hard. He's like really hard with the Thunder Metal. I wouldn't recommend it at all. Man, or maybe if you're playing in a really high levels, then Thunder Metal is a better force set. Yeah, I'm not sure, but for general player, I can never recommend Thunder Metal on Halumasa. Like, period. Like if you don't have enough if you don't have enough shock to just if you don't have enough shock for Thunder Metal to procs, then Thunder Metal 4 set is gonna be like one of the worst set for the Halumasa. I do play Nicole sometime, but it requires a lot of brain power, so I use Rina. Yeah, I know that, right? But Rina and Qingyi are not like but Rina and Qingyi ain't generate enough shock for Halumasa. Yeah, Rina. If you're playing mono electric team, it should be fine. No, it depends on do you have grace or not. If you don't have grace, you're probably not generating enough. You're probably not generating enough shocks. Like if you look at how Yoji and how R2 plays when they are using the Thunder Metal 4 set, they actually tune the anomaly. No, I don't struggle. You don't struggle with Thunder Metal. You can trigger comfortably. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Then then that's totally legit. That's totally legit. And I would say super hard to navigate, but yeah, if you could do that, then man, you got my respect. You got my respect. Okay, so next. So next, let's go with Rina. Your Rina. Energy regen, okay, but I would go for Astro Voice for set, because Rina could benefit from energy regen and chain attacks. You kind of need to use her chain attacks during the stun, so yeah, it's arguable. Does Yoji call himself Yoji because that's a Halu line? What are you talking about? Yoji? Oh, okay. Yoji... I thought Yoji means like 4 o'clock. It means that he gonna take a break, I guess. Because 4 cause like 4 p.m. is the time for you for you to get off the office. Yeah, he's clocking out. Let me drink some water. Yeah, swing jazz 4 set is fine. Swing jazz 4 set is fine.
月城上は
用事
私補佐に徹します
Yep, I heard it. Yoji.
そろそろ
私
用事僕の同僚に言ってよ
Oh, no. He said he does. The Yoji doesn't mean 4 o'clock. He said, what do you have business? Talk to my co-workers. Don't talk to me. The Yoji he's referring to means that do you have business? Then talk to my co-workers. That's basically what he said. And I guess that co-worker is Yanagi. She thanks our Haruma's paperwork. Your Yanagi is perfectly fine, I guess. Pen ratio, anomaly mastery, anomaly proficiency, and yeah. Do you have any alternative? Do you have any other Wenjin? Nope. Okay, so this is nice. This is nice. Yeah, basically, please don't bother me. Yep, I don't see any issue with. Yeah, I don't see any issue with your Yanagi. Maybe works on your maybe works on your force pieces at here because you don't have any effective substat like attack percentage. That's really it. Yeah, overall pretty good. No big deal.
補佐に徹しますわそろそろ
So
本番
let's go with Astra. Your Astra, I assume that you're gonna use the Lucy's Kaboom. Bashful Demon, I wouldn't recommend Bashful Demon if you have ever watched my video. It's still good, but not as good as like Kaboom. How do we sign up for account review? Through Discord? Yeah, you just DM me. Nobody is on the line. Energy regen. She share her engine with Lucy. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah. Of course. Energy regen, attack. Yeah, but let's equip with Lucy's with the Kaboom and see her base stat. Attack 2900. You wanna get to like you wanna aim at like 3400. So the only thing that you wanna work on is really just the substat. Try to get as much attack percentage as possible. Yeah, just like this piece doesn't have any like attack percentage, but you got this one. Do you have any like material? Oh my god. The amount of, how do you have like 2400? Oh my god. Do I have your permission to levels up this thing? It gonna improve your Astra like instantly, like easy instant upgrade. Because there's literally no, because you don't really have your you don't really have good stat here. You use all my daily energy on this farm. Sure, I can use it. Yeah, let's go. 15. So what do we get? If we get like 9% attack, then it's a huge W. Let's go. 6%. But we will take a look at the stat first. 2009, 2923, 2923. If we swap to this, what will we get? Oh, slightly better. It's slightly better, so I guess that's fine. Not real. Okay, so yeah, try to work with your substat. That's really it. Go for attack percentage and don't go for the flat attacks. That's the only issue. Your Qingyi is, yeah, your Qingyi is fine. Qingyi is also one of those like pretty complicated characters. I'm not gonna lie. You could use swing jazz if you know what you're doing. Yeah, but this is also solid. But this is definitely solid. Yeah. Overall, your build and your account are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you got really good knowledge on pretty much all the characters. Yeah, you definitely know what you're doing. Energy regen 15% energy regen, okay. Anomaly proficiency, this is good. Yeah, it's actually pretty. I don't see issue on your build. You just wanna levels your things up. That's really it. Sokaku. Yeah, pretty. I don't know why, but pretty much. But I think a lot of people mess up with the Sokaku a bit. The problem with Sokaku is that she doesn't give. Who do you play Sokaku with? I'm sorry. Who do you play Sokaku with? Like, if you're playing Sokaku with Miyabi, if you're playing Sokaku with Miyabi, I'm sorry. If you're playing Sokaku in general, the amounts of quick assist that Sokaku give, isn't good enough for the Astral Voice. You play her with Miyabi and Yanagi, then you don't want to use this Astral Voice. Like 100 sometime Astra. You play her with Miyabi, Yanagi, sometimes Astra. Yeah, you don't really want to use her Astral Voice for two reasons, because she doesn't generate enough quick assist, and I think more often than not, Astra also your best Astral Voice is probably on Astra. And one of, okay, so this part, you want to swap your attack percentage into the, you want to swap your attack percentage to energy regen and attack percentage. This is fine. Let's say, let me think about it. So you only have two sets available. You wanna get the leftover gear from Miyabi. You wanna get your leftover gear from Miyabi and get Branch and Blade Song 4 set, because it just simply gives a tons of DPS to the Sokaku, and so much so that it's justifiable. It's as simple as that. The other option is the Freedom Blues. Yes, this is the account review. Sokaku DPS, yeah, it's not that you want to build Sokaku as a DPS. It's that the amount of value that Branch and Blade Song give is just simply broken when you use it on Sokaku. It's just as simple as that, because, and it has to do with the amounts of Sokaku, and it has to do with the amounts of anomaly that Sokaku could build. Yeah, you kind of want to play her as a sub DPS. You don't want to play her as a support. Because of the amounts of anomaly that she could generate it. And but if you're playing her as a support, your disc number 6 should always go for energy regen, because this is her main sources of buff. The more she could swing her fan, the more buff your character is gonna get, and the more anomaly she could do. And it has to do with the way how Sokaku works, and it has to do with the way how Miyabi works. I think I would just demonstrate it in the I'll just do it in the practice range. How do we get into a lineup review? Yeah, just simply DM me. We don't have anyone on the line. Okay, so yeah, I think 1 second. Let me show you guys a video. 1 second. YouTube. Yeah, I think I will just show you guys in the practice range. It's gonna be easier than watching a video. I'll just do it in the practice range.
さあ、私はこの道義を貫き通す。私は弱いつでも抜ける。さあ、4時何？出動？5分は出る
？Yeah, so this is Sokaku without the energy. Like, look at one swing. One swing she could generate like 25% of the anomaly builds up, and you don't want to waste that. And the way that Miyabi's anomaly works is that, like, let's say if I proxy Frostburn, it got like 110k here. But you want to proxy Disorder as soon as possible so that you got the most damage out of it. By the way, if you hit a defense assist, yep, never mind. So everyone, so you guys remember this, memorize the numbers that I do. That's 2400Ks. But if I prox it a lot later, let's say if I wait for like another 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we go with Sokaku. Like, now we got 170s. So we got like so you almost lose. So you would be losing about like, I believe it's about 20-30% of the disorder damage from Miyabi. So that's why you wanna have Sokaku to build anomaly as soon as possible. So you definitely wanna go, but at the same time you don't wanna lose her buffing capability. like the flag here. So the middle ground is the energy region. So you always want to go for energy region on Sokaku. That's the main reason. Because the later you proc the disorder, the more damage you're gonna lose from Miyabi. Frost anomaly is not the same as ice anomaly. No, it's not the same. It's not the same. So let's continue. So 100%. So when you're playing with Miyabi, you wanna go with. You 100% wanna go with the energy region here. And yeah, Blanche and Blaze songs and the Freedom Blues are better choice. And the best and her best Wenjin is gonna be Kaboom, but you don't have other. But if you're playing, but you could also use the Bashful Demon. But the Kaboom is gonna be is generally gonna be better because of the amounts of energy it provided. So yeah, that's for the Sokaku. Let's go with Lucy. Your Lucy is fine, I guess. You could also use Astro Voice. Because if you put a loss of energy on the disc number 6, she's gonna be able to spam a loss of skill, and you're gonna get a loss, and you're gonna get a pretty good amount of quick assist. But yeah, and you don't need that much attack percentage. You only need, I believe that you only need like about 2,100 or something, if I remember it correctly. 3,000, that is overkill. The amounts of attacks is overkill on Lucy. So you definitely want to swap this into the energy region. Yep, let's swap back to Astra. So let's go with Nicole. Yep, we already reviewed Nicole. Yeah, so I think that's about it. I would build, if I were you, I would build Piper here. So yeah, I think that's really it. I don't really see a huge problem. In your account. It's pretty good. It's really healthy. Yeah, shall we move on to the next guy? Review your Billy? I'm sorry. Okay. My bad. I don't have good knowledge on. Oh my. All right. Damn. You're such a Billy simp, man. And I gotta be honest, I'm not equipped with the knowledge that could. I don't equip with knowledge with how to build Billy. Jesus. Your Billy gonna be busted, man. Mind if I ask you how do you play it? Like with what team you're playing? I'm not sure if Replica or Brimstone. Replica? What Replica? Oh, Starlight Engine Replica. You're not sure about that? I'm not sure too, cause I don't play Billy at all. Increase equipper's physical damage against target by 50 7.5%. Man, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't. You play him with Nicole and Caesar. Man, that is crazy, man. Man, this is crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie, but this is crazy. And where do you get your crit rate? Because I see your crit rate is like 53%. I'm not sure if he has like passive that would increase the crit rate. Yeah, it does, but Billy also move like really quickly. Man, that's a good flex on your Billy. So yeah, just work more on your crit rate, crit damage. I'm not equipped with the knowledge on how to play Billy. But this is pretty interesting. You got pretty good dedication on him. So yeah, I would say you have pretty good really good general knowledge on the on Celestone Zero. Yeah. So let's move on to the next account. Yep, let me turn it off. And the next so I'm gonna review one more account, and I'm gonna turn off the stream. Yeah. And we will be logging into another account. Log. We got another guy coming. One second. Yeah, I think I would go for 2 more account, and okay, maybe 2 more account after this. We got 2 people asking. We got another 2 person asking for account review. So yeah. Yep, and we are in. Yep, so we are reviewing. I'm sorry, what's... Okay, Locust. We are reviewing Locust account. Let's start off with Halumasa first. Okay, solid. I would 100% recommend this build. 30% attack, electro attack, crit damage. I'm worried about if you have too much crit damage here. But we will take a look at the base stat first. Starlight Engine. This is solid. Crit rate, a loss of crit rate. Let's look at your base stat. Your crit damage and your crit rate doesn't seem high. Okay, so crit damage here is fine. It's actually fine, and but you don't want to swap this one into. But you don't want to swap this one into attack percentage like what people said. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my bad. That's totally my bad. I'm so sorry. So Halumasa. Not on the screen. Yep, Locust. So this is his Halumasa. So he go with the harmony. So he go with the harmony 4 set. Shadow Harmony 4 set. And he go with the crit damage, electro attack percentage. Yeah, the overall all choices are good. And you could use Brimstone in the Deadly Assault. Not on the screen. And if you're like using Wenjin that has like really high crit rate or crit damage, you do want to swap Shadow Harmony into the you do want to swap your crit rate into your crit damage into your attack into the attack percentage, because he would probably has too much crit damage. Yeah, I actually forgot his passive. Slash crit rate gonna increase by 25%, and you're gonna get extra 36. You're gonna get each gleaming edge gonna get like 3 stack, and can stack up to like 10 times. He get 1 stack of gleaming edge. Yeah, I forget how much crit damage he would get. I'm not sure if it's like 36 or 72. Yeah, but base of this is 72%. So when you're actually playing Halumasa, you're gonna get like 66 crit rate and I believe 190 or 80. So yeah, you do want to swap this Shadow Harmony into crit rate, and your Halumasa is gonna be more busted. Gonna get more crit. Yeah, that's it. And now we could move on to next one. Zhu why didn't you max her out? Let me see. I'm not so knowledgeable with the Zhu Yuan, but let me see. Increase her damage by 40%. Yeah, but she should be fine though. Ease her damage, crit rate. Yeah, don't. Yeah, you just work on her crit rate, crit damage, and that's really it. I'm not so knowledgeable about her either. I'm not gonna lie. F skill are expensive, so most of my agents are at E. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. From what I heard, yeah, your Zhu Yuan is fine. It's nice. You just want to work on it. You just want to work on her substat, and that's really it. Swing Jazz 4 set. Swing Jazz 4 set is also fine. Anomaly Proficiency, I mean, like, there's no good set for her Anomaly Proficiency, and 30% HP. This is actually diabolical, I'm not gonna lie. Yep, swap this into energy, and that's it. And that's it. Like, yeah, you don't want to use HP. You don't want to use the HP percentage. Yep, there's zero debate on that. Trigger. Oh, you got her signature. Nice. So let's take a look at her base stat. Okay, 92% crit rate. With the Shadow Harmony. Your trigger is busted. Yep, I see zero problem with your trigger. And this one should 100% be and this one should 100% be impacts. Zero issue on that. Nicole. Your Nicole is perfect, I guess. Energy regen, attack, anomaly proficiency. Okay, nice. This is also nice. This is also nice. So I need her F skill. No, I'm not entirely sure about that either, but generally you wanna max your DPS. Yeah, it's gonna give you like 3% more damage, I guess. Your Jane though, oh your Jane though, you gotta levels up this thing, man. Cause that's her main source of damage. Like Jane though is especially important. Cause like okay, you don't have resource to build her. That's fine, I guess. We will just take a look at your gear. Your gear. Yeah, your setup is fine, but I would recommend to swap Freedom Blue into the Phaeton. Swap your 2 set into the Phaeton Melody for the anomaly build up. Yeah, this one. You wanna use this one. Also Lucy. I'm building Jane and Vivian. I just got them. Nice. What? Lucy? Oh, you just got Lucy recently. Okay. Your Lucy... Yeah, your Lucy is... Your Lucy is naked. Yep, these are like fine. Yeah, I don't see much problem. Yeah, you're not building anything wrong. And gotta run Nicole in your Jane Vivian team. Nicole is good. Nicole is fine, I guess. Nicole, Vivian, Jane. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let me see, like... Okay, Cinema 3. Yeah, I don't see a lot of... I don't see any problem with your account. And everything are well built. And yeah, your Jane though wanna swap to... You wanna use your Jane... You wanna swap Freedom Blue into the Phaeton Melody, but the improvement is not gonna be a whole lot either. So Freedom Blue is also fine. Freedom Blue is also fine. Yeah, I shouldn't say it that way. Gonna run Nicole in your Jane Vivian team. Yeah. Jane, Vivian, and Nicole is pretty solid. Yeah, I think that's really it with your account. I don't see you make much mistake with your build. Maybe if you wanna swing jazz is fine on Rena. But I'm not yeah, swing jazz is just fine. So what's the difference between anomaly mastery and proficiency? Oh, that's a good question. What? You wondering that too? Okay, so if I were should I demonstrate it or should I just say it out loud? I will just demonstrate it. So basically, yep, let's strip this off. Remove. Let me lock it for you. You can demonstrate it in my account. I do it all the time. Yeah, maybe Jane Doe is not the best. Maybe Jane Doe is not the best examples to demonstrate. I'll just put it back. Equipped it. I think I'll just demonstrate with Anby. Because she's not complicated. Let's see. So yeah, let's demonstrate with Anby. Yeah, mastery is the build and anomaly proficiency is the damage. And you don't have to worry about building too much anomaly proficiency because it loses its effectiveness at around like 400. So yeah, we gotta try this one. So look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 4 hits for it to get the shock, right? But if we change his gear, but let's say if we change Anby's gear, we just steal it from the yeah, we'll just steal it from the Jane Doe and let's go with it. And so we got 1, 2. Now you only need 3 hits. So that's basically what anomaly mastery do. So previously you need like 4 times, but this time you only need like 3 times to get the procs. So that's basically anomaly mastery. You get to do the builds up. You get the builds more. Can overcap on AP. Yeah. Okay, let me explain AP. Let me swap it back for you. So if you play triple anomaly, yeah, I test on the deadly assault today, and I think the real reason is not like too much anomaly is bad. It's actually because of the support. The support would just benefit a team more than another DPS. So how much AP I have on this one? It doesn't really matter. And yeah, about anomaly proficiency. As you can see, he got like 264, but you could actually build up to like 400 before it got saturated. So you could stack as much anomaly proficiency as much as you want, as long as it's not exceeding like 450. Yeah. Anomaly proficiency is basically the damage, and anomaly mastery is the build up. Okay, let's move on to the next account. Do you have any other thing that want me to like to point out? Okay, let's move on to the next account. Yeah, no props. So next one is gonna be Ray. Let me log out. One second. I'm logging in with, yeah, I'm working on the other account. How do my hair is looking? It's looking terrible. Now we got in. We got into Ray's account. And let's do it then. Yeah, let me go take a peep first. And after this account, I will be reviewing one more account and we will end the stream. Hello, I'm back. I built Harumasa, then I saw the sandy drips and, and said sorry, Harumasa. Okay, so let's go. Let's go with race.
邪悪謀反
Let's start with. Do you have any agent that you want me to
私は
review
この道義を貫き
specifically?
通す
Yeah, she's solid. 80% crit rate, crit damage. Attack percentage, nice. Yeah, base attack. Yep, I don't have anything to talk about that.
あげちゃおっか
And Bernice, interesting part for Electro, but the substat is crazy. Okay, this one is also nice. But do you have better one? Nope. Okay, anomaly mastery, pen ratio. That's great. Oh, you are using fusion compiler. That's why. Anomaly proficiency. Yeah, I don't see any. Yep. Your Bernice is ready to go. Your Bernice is totally fine. It's great.
私はあくまで技術屋だよさあ
Wouldn't it be 2 pieces AP better? It actually doesn't matter that much, and the reason that he's using pen ratio is because he's using fusion compiler. That's my assumption. Because pen ratio doesn't really saturate it by itself. Or AMs. Yeah, it's because it's more like his preferences. So, and the differences of the two pieces is not gonna be that huge. So if you have like better, and it's not like it's better for like a huge extent. It's like the difference is gonna be like less than 1%, I would say. So next is gonna be Halumasa.
定時かな
Are you playing Halumasa? Do you play him? You don't use him? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you don't want to go for. Yeah, don't play. I wouldn't recommend Thunder Metal 4 set in general. Yeah, because it's just too hard to play. Damn, with the SIG. I know, right? Yeah, you should give him a try. I also have the beginner's guide, and I think his auto chain attack is also good.
用事
配置につきました
I low key need that
あん
6.
たが
I need that
サンプルになった
signature too. Oh, damn. Your skill is max, man. Everything on Jane Doe is max. You're Jane Doe simp. You really like Jane Doe. Anomaly mastery solid. Pen ratio solid. Anomaly proficiency. You may want to work on this part, on this one, like the attack percentage. Yeah, and these pieces too. Yeah, your choices are good, and you just want to work on the substat, and that's really it. Your waifu. Yeah, and you don't want to let anyone tell you that you're gonna change your anomaly mastery into the attack percentage, because it actually performed roughly the same. Maybe switch pen for attack. No, she doesn't have to. It's pen ratio, element, and the attack percentage. They are very close. It doesn't even matter. And plus, she got a really good substat, like +3 on attack percentage, and +1 on anomaly proficiency. This is one of the best piece I have ever seen. So yeah, shouldn't give up on that. Yep, your Jane is pretty perfect. And you just want to work on your substat and maybe about like maybe about 4 to 5 substat. And when I say works on her substat, I mean you are min-maxing, but your Jane is actually perfectly fine. And I'm talking about min-maxing. I'm not talking about fixing. Yes, please flex Sandbeast. Yep, we're just gonna go like one by one. Yeah, nothing wrong with your Yanaki either. Attack percentage, anomaly. Yeah, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Just work. Yeah, this piece is also solid. Like you got anomaly proficiency +1, attack percentage +1. Yeah, it's really good. You got really good knowledge on. You got pretty good knowledge on the on these characters. 92% crit rate. Wow, with the damn it, Shock Star. Jesus. This is the best trigger build I've ever seen. The amount of crit rate is... Damn. Damn. This is not account review. This is account... This is this is a account appreciation. I would say. You definitely know what you're doing. This is a good choices. These are good choices. And next it's gonna be Sandbeast. Oh, 1 second. Yep, I'm back. And I fixed my Sokaku to be Bleach and to be Blade and Branch. Oh, you just fix it when I review other account? Blade and Blade, yep. Our energy region, crit rate, crit attack percentage. Yeah, as long as you're using energy region on this number 6, which is 100% fine. Attack percentage, crit rate is also solid. And does she have like over 2,500 attacks? Yes, that's check. Your Sokaku is nice. And yeah, there's nothing much to build. If you want to go for like min-maxing, you just want to build a little bit of crit rate, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, 2005 should be enough attacks. Let me check the Prydren. Prydren Institute. Yeah, I thought 2,500 is enough for Sokaku build. Yeah, 2,500. 2,500. Yep. So her attacks is 100% enough. Yep. And let's go with your Nicole. Energy region, Ether is fine. Ether, okay, anomaly proficiency. Jazz, swing jazz. Yep. Yeah, she's totally fine. She's totally fine. She's pretty good. And if you want to push a little bit more, I would have anomaly proficiency changed into the crit rate, but it doesn't actually matter that much. This is also a min-maxing recommendation, and I'm not sure if you could build the Astro Voice for set. Yeah, in some situations she would be better with Astro Voice. In some cases she would be better with the swing jazz. So there's nothing much to say. Not gonna lie, she's one of the best at A rank. She is the best A rank. She is the best A rank. And yeah, but the problem is that she is kind of she's harder to use, and that's really it. Yep, let's go with the Soldier 0 and B. Let me turn off the aircon. Sendless Zone 0 Bennett. I'm sorry. Wait. Okay. Sendless Zone 0 Bennett. Yeah, she's basically is. Severe Innocence. Okay. Crit rate, crit damage. Yeah, this is solid. This is solid. Yep. I have zero complaint with your build. Zero. Oh, you build Palkra? Impact, spin ratio, crit rate. Yep, everything is good. What about Lucy? Lucy, energy regen, attack anomaly proficiency. I'm not sure about your attack stat. Okay, definitely enough. You got enough attacks, and yeah, she's great. She's great. I used to use her with Jane Bernice. That's a really solid. That is one of the best. That is really solid team. Jane Bernice and Lucy. I think you overlapping on crit. Which characters? Overcapping on crit. The trigger. Do you mean like trigger? No, she doesn't. No, she's not using the Shadow Harmony, so her crit rate is not gonna exceed 100%. Anby. Oh, okay. Let me see. Crit damage 162%. And does she have anything that increase her crit damage? No. No, I don't. What do you mean by overlapping on crit? Are you talking about the crit damage? Musa? Yeah, she's crit rate or crit damage. Oh, I see. If you're using she get 10% from AA, 15% from Nicole. What is AA? Additional abilities. Additional abilities. She got 10% from the additional abilities? Wait. Oh yeah, she got 10% from the additional abilities, but yeah, but as long as you are not like but as long as you are not using trigger with Nicole, she's not overlapping. Yeah, I think it's fine. Overcap by 16%.
Ambi, number 05.
No, this is fine though. I think this is fine. Unless you are like playing with Nicole, and if that's the case, you just swap this into the crit damage and problem solve. It's not even a big deal. Like sometimes, but yeah, do pay attention to the deadly assault buff. Sometimes it gives a tons of crit rate. So yeah, you just swap the Shadow Harmony. You just swap your Shadow Harmony from crit rate into crit damage if that's the case. Yeah, I could see that. You did a lot of studies on every characters. Yep, I guess I have nothing to. Yep, I don't think I have anything to reveal here. So I do use Sandby, Nicole. Yeah, you. Yep, you did overcap a little bit, but it's not even that serious. Yeah, but what I could see is that you overcap by like 5%. It's not even that much. Maybe. I'm not sure about where is the 16% coming from. Yeah, I don't see where the 16% is coming from. All I see is like 5%. It overcapped like 5% if you're using with Nicole. Yeah, I don't think it's a big deal. Yeah, but you do want to have a crit damage to like to change it into to like swap out in some case, because sometimes you don't want, because you may wanna, because let's say you might get your Astra. So definitely don't dismantle this gear, keep it, and yeah, 79% plus 15 plus 12 plus 10. Yeah, where does the 12% coming from, Musa? Where does 12% coming from? I don't see where 12% is coming from. I could be wrong. Oh! Ah, you're right. You are totally right. Shadow Harmony. Yeah, Shadow Harmony, it gives 12%. I totally forgot that. I totally forgot that. You are totally right. You are totally right.
プロ騎士さん出撃可能よ勝ったら私何なりとご用命をあなた勝ったらあんたのおごりだぞ
Yep, I guess this is probably it. And let's see. We review. So how many DPS you got? 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 DPS. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yep, so let's move on to the next account. Let me log out. Yep, no problem, Ray.
赤いマフラーを試そうってか？
We move on to the next guy.
火を飲み込む厳格な父。かの星空を仰ぎ、母の輝く慈悲と、父の暗き残忍さ。火を飲む父は、決して天にいないとしても。
1 second.
脱出ルートがわからない？
Hmm.
その答え、誰かが知ってる。誰が知ってる？本当は知っている。
So we got another account to review. Yeah, so far I think most of the account are pretty healthy. I'm not gonna lie. See ya, man. See ya, Musa. We have a good time with you. Oh, you're not leaving? Oh, you say bye to Lucas. Oh, Lucas, I see. I didn't see that. Yeah, goodbye, Lucas. But I think at this point you already left.
15歳の時、世界の終わりは絵空事だった。でも、ただ一つ、この世の終わりでも譲れないのは、あの黄昏に染まる砂浜。
It's really helpful to get the confirmation. That is good. I'm the only serious player in my in real life friends group, so I didn't have anyone to ask. Yeah. Glad that I helped. Yeah, thanks to Musa though. He points out the most important thing. I'm low-key obsessed with the game, so I try to learn as much about it as I can. So this is gonna be the last. So this is some of the last video. So this is gonna be the last account I'm gonna review. Some of my videos help. Yeah, thanks. Glad to hear that. Yep. All right. So we got in. Let's go. Next account review. Miyabi. I don't see anyone have problem building their Miyabi at all. Like everybody's Miyabi are like busted. Everything are nice. Okay, nothing to say about the Miyabi. Anomaly mastery. Fire bonus damage. Attack percent. To anomaly proficiency. Crit to attacks. Yep, nothing. Yep, your Bernice is perfect. It's nice. And yeah, Halumasa should I Halumasa with the Thunder Metal 4 set again? You are pretty sweaty. So who do you play your Halumasa with? Should I change to another set? I couldn't know. I'm not sure about your skill. I'm not sure if you're like good at timing the shocks, because generally Anbi and Astra. Ooh, let me check your Anbi. Your Anbi doesn't have like doesn't use the anomaly mastery, so your Anbi should be on anomaly mastery if you want to play Halumasa with the fundamental force set, and it's still gonna be really hard to play. You usually run with Mikado. Swap on the your Halumasa should be using Brimstone, because he could benefit more from Brimstone. And let's look at your base stat. Your base stat gonna get like 86, 87 crit rate. Let me see. Hello Isekai Dad gamers. Yeah, Brim is better. But the stat is kind of fine, to be honest. I would say if it really depends on your skill. Like if you're like really like top-notch good at Halumasa, then Thunder Metal 4 set is the best set. But generally I would recommend majority of the player to just use Shadow Harmony 4 set. Yeah, Shadow Harmony could give 12% crit rate. So yeah, I would say I would use Shadow Harmony 4 set in this case, along with the Brimstone. Yahoo! Hello. So next, let's move on to Arena. So yeah, Swing Jazz is also nice. Swing Jazz is nice. Energy Regen, Pen Ratio, okay. 100%. Anomaly Proficiency, solid. Yep, nothing much to say about this, but I would still recommend. But I could also recommend the Astro. I could also recommend the Astro Voice 4 set instead of Swing Jazz 4 set. But this is just recommending. This is not like telling you to fix your arena. Next, Astro Voice 4 set. Bashful Demon is nice, but you want to use the Kaboom when you are playing especially when you are playing Deadly Assault, because it generates more energy. I've tested that over and over, and Bashful Demon is just consistently not better than Kaboom. I even made videos about that. So yeah, when you're playing Deadly Assault, you want to use Kaboom on the Astra. Next, gonna be Anbi. Your Anbi is, yep, even with W5 Demon, even like let's say the refinement, the differences is so much so that the Kaboom at the refinement 1 is still better than refinement 5, because the learned about Sokaku Kaboom from your videos. Yeah, Kaboom is so goat, man. I don't know, man, but I thought when I actually test the Bashful Demon with Astra, I thought something was wrong on my rotation, but then I tested it, but then I tested it on different kind of boss, and I still get the same result. And Kaboom is consistently better than Bashful Demon in every way possible. So yes, I could 100% confirm that the Kaboom is better than Bashful Demon. But the differences is about like it's not that much either. So you do want to use you do want to use Bashful Demon for the quality of life. It's not like your Astra is gonna trash out for using Bashful Demon, but Kaboom is definitely better. Kaboom even works on Nicole better sometimes. Yeah, I saw some people use Kaboom on Nicole. NB. Yep, I have nothing much to talk about these characters. Okay, another swing jazz. Astro voice forset on Nicole is also pretty good. That's just a recommendation. I'm not telling you to fix it. Yeah. Anomaly proficiency. Okay. There's no Astra part. It's easy enough overrated characters, to be honest. Good luck with Bringer. Yeah, your Nicole is also fine. Your Nicole is also good. Yep, Astro voice. Yep. Okay, energy. You wanna go for energy, especially if you're using Astro voice forset, so that you could dish out more skill, so that you could get more quick assists from Lucy. It's as simple as that. And your Lucy attack percentage is overkill. She only needs about like if I remember it correctly, it's about 2000. Then yep, so definitely energy on your pieces number 6. But I'm not sure if you play Lucy or not, because your Lucy is so underbuilt. Yeah. Just try to like yeah, build your core skill until like level 5. And for like core skill level 6 is like 2000 is enough. Oh yes, she's with Bernice and Piper. Yeah, don't forget to upgrade this part, her core skills. It's gonna largely reduce her requirement for the attack. Like you only need like 2000 at like core level 6, and I'm not sure about like core level 3. I think it's about 2004 or something. I'm not so sure, but you get the point. Let's go with Lycan. Yeah, I assume that you're... I thought the core skill only buff her pick, so I neglected to laugh out loud. Yeah, everybody mess up from on something. So Shock Star Disco, solid. Impacts attack percentage is also nice. Defense, yeah, your Lycan is fine, but maybe use the fossilized core in the Deadly Assault. Yep, that's really it. And yep, next your Shark. Yep, you want to work on her crit rate, crit damage, and but that's really it. That's nothing burger. You don't have her signature. Yeah, she's fine. It says that in the CCZ build guide on the Excel spreadsheet, chopsticks is misleading. I never I never see that chopping sticks, but I think I could check it out on my own time. Yeah, but let me check it. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Let me take a look. Yeah, your island is also looking good. You just want to work on her substat, and that's really it. Yep, I don't have much issue with your build. Okay, so I absolutely have no idea why pretty much everyone messed up on Sokaku. Is there any agent you recommend I pull for? Okay, one second. Okay, before I get into Sokaku, so who do you get? So you got 1 DPS and 2 DPS. So you are lacking DPS. So definitely pull for another DPS. I would say Yixuan. You just wait for the wait for the next Void Hunter, the Yixuan. She's about to be out. Yeah, if I were you, I would pull for her. Because you're gonna get because your account is lacking of DPS. It's as simple as that. If you defensive assist, you can get more quick assist. Oh, if you defensive assist with Sokaku, you can get more QAs. Yeah, you're not wrong. But man, I am not sure if that. I am not so sure about that, man. Wait, hear me out. If you defensive assist with Sokaku, you can get more Qs. You can get more quick assist. Yeah, you're not wrong on that. But when you're playing with Miyabi specifically, Freedom Blues and Blanche and Blade Song are the only choices. That's it. But when you're playing Sokaku with other team, I can't really speak for that. But when you're playing with Miyabi, it's definitely Blanche and Blade Song with the Kaboom. That's what I would say. Because she needs a loss of energy. It's possible to get a stack up, but might not be worth it. Yeah, that's what I thought, because her quick assist needs a loss of it just simply takes too long and takes too much animation to execute it. Yeah. So yeah, change your Astro voice into the Blanche and Blade Song or the Freedom Blue. And you definitely want to use energy on the sixth part, on the disc number 6. So yep. And I guess that's all of it. Do you have any other thing for me to review in particular? It's still possible to get stack up, might not be worth it. Ray, thank you. Okay. Ooh. So I guess that's pretty much it. Thanks for coming, guys, and yeah. I think I will be streaming more regularly, and my membership is also open. My membership is also available right now. If you feel like to support me, please do so. And but if you already come here and but if you're coming to a live, I'm already appreciating you. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for coming, and thank you for handle let me handle you guys account, because I couldn't imagine myself giving my account and password to another guy. Yeah, so really appreciate it. And maybe I should log out first. Okay, I should log out first. And yeah, let me swap. Thank you for the stream. Glad to have catch up with your stream. Yeah, glad that you come too. Yeah, your video is also awesome too. Yeah, I saw some of your videos, Isekai Dad Gamers. Yeah, I do see Isekai. Yeah, Isekai Dad Gamer do has some pretty crazy run on the Deadly Assault. You guys could check him out. Yeah, take care, man. Paper. Thank you guys, and maybe see you guys in the next videos or the next stream. Yeah, and I'm sorry that I couldn't get the schedule out, but I think I will be streaming every 2 or 3 days. That's my goal. Or maybe like or maybe uploaded a videos and doing live stream interchangeably. That's what I'm aiming for. And yeah, see ya guys. Take care. Bye.